G'day and welcome back to our Polish secret weapon campaign. This is going to be probably another slow video. We're going to do the build up. So I've decided we've cut down on the number of military factories we're going to make. We're just going to finish the ones we're already doing. We're going to get a ton of civilian factories built. Probably not all of these, but we'll see how far in we get before we get bored and decide we need to attack. And then we're going to start building up the border with some land forts. So I had a quick look. It was going to take 44 land forts to do bits. Instead, we're going to basically give up a little bit of land here and there to cut down the number. Because to do 10 level 10 forts in 44 provinces, that's 440 levels at, had a look at it, 12 days per level, and we only had 3 sort of slots of 15 that could build them. It was going to take 4.8 something years to do it, so we're not going to wait until 1949 to actually start the war, or to be sort of defensive enough to start it. The other thing we could do is change the conscription law to get rid of the minus 10% factory output and construction speed. It wouldn't matter that we're at 0 manpower, but I don't particularly want to mess around with that. I mean, you could do it and then change it back when you need to. I assume you're actually allowed to. But no, we're not going to do that. We will just finish building things the old-fashioned way. So when I first played the game, always went for building the civilian factories right from the start until you're getting close to declaring World War II, actually starting the main war, and then you start building the military factories beforehand, or you only ever build civilians and then you occupy France to get their military factories, and Germany and everyone else. Sort of changed that in the last few campaigns and went for making military factories and not civilian factories, sort of flipping it the other way and capturing civilian factories. If we look at Germany, we would have, if we had managed to take him out instead of the Soviet nonsense that happened, you'd get more civilian factories from them anyway. So if you build military, capture civilian, it can work pretty much the same way. Now we've got more tanks rolling off the lines, which means this is going to keep coming down. You know what, let's just add these until that is kind of close. That will do. These are going to be our last. They'll be ready in 230, yes, not even all that long. Alright, and this comes up about 6,000 per month. That's pretty good as well. Okay. Would appreciate the frame rate picking up while you're on speed 5. It's ticking on at 5 or 6 frames per second at the moment. Alright, what do we have? 10 guys down here. I would just love to declare war on Iran. Stupid allies. Why don't they understand? If only we could join the Axis just long enough. Well, no, then they'd join... Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. What was I going to look for? Ask to join faction. Different ideology. What about Iran? Create faction. Doesn't tend to like us. He's feeling threatened by us. He's not feeling threatened enough. Maybe if we threw enough guys onto his border, he would feel threatened. I wonder if that would work. We don't care about suffering the attrition for a little while. Bring these guys over. Doesn't want me to do a separate... Alright, forget it then. Actually, we could do it on the other side, where the tanks are. Alright, select them. Bring these guys down here, hopefully not suffer too much attrition. I know you're supposed to control Hamadan, but I've read a few things that say that if they're in your faction, it's good enough. Don't know. It would be nice to just focus on getting into Italy. Just need a couple of, well, just need 1 division down there. And we're already suffering attrition here. Well, that's a good point. Let's do something else with these guys. Don't want to cancel it, because then we'll have to redo the thing. But we can just pull them over here. And then delete... Well, I won't even bother deleting it. Send them back there later. Alright, and that will need an order to capture this land. Something like that. Sounds good enough. Alright, so as these guys approach, does this actually change? Do they feel more threatened with more troops on the border? Reza Shah Pahlavi. What just happened to Turkey? Given a piece of Greece, perhaps? Alright, maintenance. We will finally start the last one of them. He feels just as threatened as he did before. Alright, get this guy done. Everything else is a long way off. He feels no more threatened than he did before. So I wonder what impacts that then. Alright, let's grab these 107. Actually, we can just delete that. They should go back. Should they not? Apparently not. Where's the writing on the line? There. No divisions. Alright, we'll send everybody there for now. Well, these guys are already next to it, so they're easy enough to pull back. And probably won't care about the 3 guys that we pulled off that one, or the guys that we pulled. Well, these guys, it's fine. But the 3 that are up here, doesn't matter. We'll leave the tanks up here. Because we need to keep growing that. This has decent supply, except for this one. So all the supplies go around it. What is wrong with Tambov and Lipetsk? No idea. Very low supplies. Yes, there are. Deal with it. Why it goes from there to there, but for here, oh, it's coming through there. Okay. Weird. You know, we might actually want to build up infrastructure over this way. I know I did look at it before. Looks like, yeah, it's mostly just these 3 on the end. Okay, that is almost the last one. Manpower's, I won't say coming up quickly, but it's coming up at a decent sort of rate. Alright, equipment. Way down on the tanks. And we wouldn't mind making something else. Although, we have finished... Here we go. What have we got? 30... Didn't we have 60 something before? Must have been trading everything away. And we need a lot more. Alright, keep trading everything away. Won't have to mess with this again though. Hello. Ooh, nukes are coming. As soon as the nukes are finished, we're going to do the construction research. We're going to try and get resource gain efficiency. If we can get another 30%, that would be... what? 210. We shouldn't have to import anything once we finish them. Or import a very minor amount, which will just be going into convoys anyway. So it shouldn't... yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, what do we have here? 13 and 178, 27. We need more down this side. So if we select, let's do it this way. It's just, yeah, it doesn't do that. Alright. Half of them over there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go over there. 20, 20. Nice. Alright, no battle plan assigned here. Apparently we just moved a tank somewhere as well. Let's delete this one with no divisions. And let's go ahead and find the tank in the wrong army. Here we go. It'll be this guy. Get over there. $20. Yep, must have gone there. 24 divisions there, no divisions there. Let's... It was here that he came. Alright, get rid of him. 24 selected, yes. 12 selected. No, there are 5 on there. 17 and 12 means we want 3 to come back this way. And we've got nukes. So first one, every 2 months we'll get a nuke. Good enough. And we're not going to do that. We are going to go industry, construction, excavation. And the good thing about excavation is we can just do the other excavations at the same time. So when this guy's finished, see the one, which one finishes? SIGs. Alright, well, when he finishes, we can come over to industry and just start these ones as well. Oh, the Japanese. How many troops do they have? 180 divisions. Add that to Germany's, what, 600? Holy crap. How's he been building up that fast? Okay. They're getting scarier and scarier. He's got 550 divisions on our line now. Still more than double us. Crap. Alright, well, all we need to do is charge directly through Hungary, jump across Yugoslavia, get through Italy, and get down there. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, now the other thing we need to do was to update probably all of these. I'm not going to have the manpower, but we want SIGs. They increase initiative, recovery rate, should be worth it, hopefully. Need motorized, of course we do. Alright, so forget about the SIGs. What about rocket artillery? How much would we need? 5,000. Well, guess we're going to hold off for a bit. We'll do the research. We do need to make motorized. What do we furthest ahead on? No, we're going to want to keep them. Infantry equipment, we could possibly get rid of one. Let's get rid of this guy. Some of it will go into light tanks. Then we'll start making motorized. Means we need rubber. Shouldn't be too short. 6. Hang on. How do we only need 6? Alright. How much does it slow down by? 16%. Well, that's worth 1 civilian factory. From Netherlands. No, from Germany. Thank you, Germany. Alright, insufficient. No, gone. Good. So, first nuke. It'd be nice if we just said the date. 25 days. It'll be 27th June. That's almost kind of right on time for us to bomb Japan. Playing historically, aren't we? Poland did defeat the Soviet Union in the Great War of Attrition. Alright, how the hell have Romania got so many troops? We should play as them sometime. Alright, Cruiser Navy, that should be the last option. It is. Alright, what can we do to mess with somebody? Actually, we can't even boost ideology because we are non-aligned. Alright, we could try and get some coups going though. Let's screw with Germany and Italy simultaneously in Tyrol and South Tyrol. Stage a coup. It will be a communist coup. Make it a democratic coup. In, can we click? Tyrol. Tyrol. Awesome. Send that. And then down here, we'll stage a coup. He doesn't have much communist there. Alright, democratic. South Tyrol is the top option in that one. Alright. Half daily until it reaches, so that's 400 days. That's fine. Assume they'll take the same amount of time. That's the same as what we've already been spending, so we're not missing much. And let's go ahead and grab the extra guys. Foreign subversive activities efficiency and trade deal opinion factor. Improved relations. No. Who's improving relations with us at some point? Well then, we'll be friendly. Where's the trade? Trade partners plus 18. Alright, Italy. We love you as well. How much does that cost? 0.4. So we're not going to do another one. Alright, maintenance company. Switch over to industry excavation. Good, good, good. Alright, how long do these actually take? Let's check this one out. Novgorod. It's at least, let's say, 2.5 months. Okay. Got a lot more we want to build. So, they better hop to it. Can we, actually, not military, civilian. More that haven't been added for some reason. Just do those ones. And don't know what got cancelled down there. Thought I'd selected all the non-border provinces to do building. Well, we'll never go to war with Finland. So we could do them also. We'll just leave that. I'm not going to bother putting them to the top of the list or anything. Alright. Still holding out in Bombay. So they're attacking across the river like a genius. Yeah, don't do it this way. Or this way. Or this way. You call that the Rajput Reich. Alright, Germans everywhere. And Norway hasn't been touched. I guess they don't want to declare on Sweden for some reason. Why is he not declared on Sweden? Alright, well, coups expected to finish in July of 46. We're on 80. Yeah, right. Most countries have somebody that helps push unity. We don't. He's just got 90 base, which is good. It means you can bomb the crap out of him to make him submit, because you can get him down to 10. What would you need for 10? Probably more than just Berlin. Probably Berlin and all these cities would be enough. Would be nice to find out. Low supplies, seriously. Hey, rocket engines. Achievement unlocked. Poland can enter space. There we go. So you don't have to do the jet engines to get that. We'll do them now anyway. And what was the other one that finished? Can't remember. That was the jet one. Alright, we're doing them. We don't need any more oil. We do need these guys. And by the time a ton of these are done, we'll be starting on them. And then we've got 15, 16, 19, 21, 24, 35 more factories, military factories. That'll be enough for, where are we? Nah. Enough for 2 more of these, plus 4 left over. There'll be 1 spare. So we would build aircraft. It'll be strat bombers and fighters. Turn them on. Boost them up a bit. It's not like it's going to happen anytime soon. But we might as well prepare, or I'll try and sink it into something else. Alright, so we have a nuke. Apparently the AI don't like nukes, which is also going to change in the next patch. That'll make it rather dangerous in the late game. Nukes flying everywhere. You're really going to have to focus on your air force then. Although, by that point in the game, if you are... Well, I guess you could just drop nukes to destroy production. What are we doing? This. Where is our poor supply? It's over here. That's crap, we don't even have that many guys there. Although, we deleted the wrong one. Okay. These guys are all supposed to be there. These guys are not. And these guys... just the 9 of them are supposed to have this just by themselves. Okay, so that was why this wasn't adding up before. 9, 10, 11, 12... What? 9, 10, 12, 13. These 4 come over. God damn it. It's 13. And what? Putting the wrong thing on. Alright, well, I'll probably just figure out, I don't know, it's late at night. I'll figure this out during the break, why I keep screwing this up. But I'm going to take a break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.